What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Clash Royale video. I wanted to make a quick one today going over all the new balance changes. There are a ton of changes coming to Clash Royale. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming later this month, but here in a couple days there's actually a few balance changes that are going to change the way some of these cards play, and I'm going to go over those real quick. But before I get into that, I want to let you guys know I have more Pokemon videos on the way. I have more Roller Coaster Tycoon videos on the way, as well as Clash Royale, so I'm trying to get all of it out. I know you guys all watch probably some different stuff. Some of you guys like other stuff better, but I'm trying to get a lot of it out over the next week. We got a lot of exciting stuff, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Alright, as for the balance changes, I'm looking at the list on my computer right now, and the first one we have is the Executioner. Now, he's a pretty controversial card. I know everybody on Sundays in my clan requests this thing. I don't have any more to donate to him, but he's getting a nerf as well as a buff, so it's kind of interesting. And what's going to happen is his axe hit radius is going to be plus 10%, which means he's going to have a wider range of hitting targets. So he's actually getting a buff in that sense. But there's actually a bug with the Executioner. I don't know if you guys noticed, but whenever he would hit a troop, like when his axe would hit a troop, it would stun them, which was super annoying because I'd put down like a mini P.E.K.K.A. and it would stun my mini P.E.K.K.A. so that it couldn't get the swing off and it would take it out. So that was actually a bug, and that is no longer going to happen. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think the Executioner is still going to be a good card, though, with the buff that it's getting. Now, the next one on this list, I really don't like. I thought this card was perfect the way it was now. It already received a nerf in the last balance changes, and that is the Log. It is getting another nerf, minus 4%, and the range is down to 11.1 instead of 11.6, so it won't roll as far, which, I don't know. I win a lot of games last second by sending a Log onto the tower, and now it's not going to do as much damage, so I don't know if it's going to take out that tower or not. I thought the Log was perfect, personally. I didn't think it needed a nerf, but I don't know, we'll see. The next one we have is arrows. Finally getting a buff, because not a lot of people use arrows in the higher arenas. I know a lot of people use them in the lower arenas, but the arrows will now fly 33% faster through the air, which doesn't sound like a lot, but anytime you have a giant going to the tower and they put down a minion horde and you have arrows, a lot of the time your giant has been toasted by the time your arrows even reach the minion horde. So now hopefully it'll leave the giant with some health left after you get the minion horde gone. But next up we have the clone, and it's no longer going to reset troops. This was ridiculous to me that it even did this, but if you had a Sparky fully charged about to hit their tower and you cloned it into a second Sparky, it would reset it. So basically it's like you just gave them a free zap spell. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't like this already, but now it will no longer reset Sparky or the Prince or any other troops that kind of have to charge. Next up we have the Lumberjack, which I think needs a little bit of a buff, and it's actually coming in the form of a buff to the Rage. It's getting a 1.5 second increase so that the Rage will last longer when your Lumberjack does go down. And then we have a few more here. The Bomb Tower projectile speed is up 66%, so the bombs will actually get to the targets faster. Just like how the arrows are going to fly through the air faster, the bomb is going to get to the target a lot faster, because I know if you had Fire Spirits coming in and the bomb tower tossed a bomb at them, it would miss. The Fire Spirits would just go straight under it and dive right into the bomb tower. Personally, I think this will help slightly, but I would have liked to see a 2% damage increase to the bomb tower. I think that would have honestly been a little bit better. I would definitely throw the bomb tower in my deck if that were the case. Now, the next two are kind of vague, and I really do not understand what Supercell is trying to say with these. I'm on their website, so if you want to go to the website and check out the balance changes for yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. But the next one is the Electro Wizard, and it says no longer permanently stuns. I'm not sure what that means by no longer permanently stuns. I'll read you what they wrote. It says this is a fix and clarification of the stun/freeze mechanics. All stun freeze effects will now pause the target's attack, causing them to retarget when they resume. Exceptions are Sparky, Inferno Tower, and Inferno Dragon, which will still be reset by stun freeze effects. I don't understand what that means. Maybe you guys, let me know down in the comments if you understand what is changing with the Electro Wizard, because I honestly have no clue. And the last one on the list is the Tornado, and it says it can be placed on top of buildings. It still won't do any damage to buildings, which is unfortunate, but you can place it on top of buildings. I didn't know you couldn't do that before. I don't know why you would want to put your Tornado on top of your building and pull their troops into it. That really just like doesn't make any sense to me, but I guess that's changing. So the Electro Wizard and Tornado, I don't understand too much what's going on there. But the other ones on the list, I approve of all of them, except for the log. They're taking away my log, making it less powerful. I honestly didn't think it was that powerful. I mean, it was pretty balanced, but I don't know. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think of the balance changes down in the comments below. These are coming in just a few days, so be on the lookout for those. You might have to change up your decks, but also be on the lookout for more videos from the channel. We have a ton of stuff planned for the upcoming week. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.